Hey guys, Darth here, back with part 5 of my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. I have my sound too loud on my end, because that was loud. Anyway, welcome back to Dark Souls. So, obviously that last video was a little bit goofy. I recorded it in 3 different instances, so that was a little funny. You know, for you guys it's a little weird, because then there's 3 different energy levels coming at you very aggressively, but, you know, it's fine. Anyway, and so welcome to the depths. So, we're back. We're very near the Gaping Dragon, and, yes, I am nervous, but but some interesting things. First interesting thing. So, there has been one of the viewers, and you know who you are, has left some very helpful comments on the videos, giving me nice tips, which is, super nice. And so, it might be possible that maybe I have been misunderstanding the flame, which I have now put back, but we might be able to actually grab that flame, and maybe I'm just misunderstanding how to use it. But another interesting little tidbit, so apparently, if you guys remember back in the Valley of the Drakes, if once we get past the big undead dragon, there's 3 little drakes that are hanging out on like a bridge, and then one of them is a little farther up. If you run right past them, there's somewhere back there's actually another ring, just like the blue ring that we have over there. See, it boosts defense while HP is low. Apparently that the red version boosts HP. It boosts HP apparently, and apparently it's actually very good. So at some point we could go grab that, but at the moment we're lined up for the Gaping Dragon. And so I imagine once he's dead, because then if we make our way to the other Blightown exit, maybe then we could go run upstairs real quick and through the Valley of the Drakes, and then go and find that ring kind of thing. But yeah, and so that commenter has been very helpful in leaving some nice helpful tips, and so that's very nice for obviously a new player like me. But yeah, so the other thing that he mentioned is that this homeboy is actually weak to there we go, gold pine resin. So he's weak to lightning along with something else, but I know one of them was lightning. Now this was a loot item. This stack of 3, we found them somewhere. I don't remember where, but we found them somewhere. Already. And so now apparently the merchant that's actually on the way to the Gaping Dragon, the guy that hangs out by the big gate, apparently that guy actually sells a few more. I believe it's like maybe 3 or 5, something like that. So that merchant actually sells more, which is really cool. Yeah, and so I find that very interesting. And so if we need, so that would be a great method. The other thing is apparently the Gaping Dragon is actually notorious for not being that difficult. Which is interesting. I was just saying that my phone lit up, and I was making sure it was nothing actually important, which it's not. Anywho, so yeah. And so apparently that guy sells a few more, but I don't want to use the gold pine resin on the first real attempt. I want to see if I can get a feel for his moves. Once I feel like I have a fair idea on how to actually fight him, then maybe we'll go ahead and use that pine resin and use it to actually beat the guy. But apparently if you can bait out this he has like a slam attack, and if you can bait it out, that is what I want to do. I want to see if I can figure out how to bait out that slam. But once you do, then you run behind him and smack his tail. Apparently is the strategy there, and so that's what we're gonna try. But I got to learn how to bait out the attack like confidently before I waste our fancy resin. And so yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing first. Yeah, so we'll just see how that goes, and then I'm hoping we can just beat this boss in not too many tries, and then we can just move on, so I'm not throwing myself at him for the whole episode. I really would prefer to have that not be a thing, but you know, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I don't think so. Anyway, so I have a flavored water with me, and I have a little bit of a snack because I'm starting recording earlier than normal, so it's kind of going to fall across a normal lunchtime, but I didn't want to wait until after lunch because then that's kind of wasted time. And so I grabbed a snack in case I get hungry partway during the recording, and obviously I will edit that out. And I do have a water which I'll be sipping on, which I probably will not edit out. So, you know. Anyway, so just so you're aware. All right. Well, let's go. Hey, man. You just gonna stand aside. Now, wasn't it? I believe it was just down this way. Okay, so it looks like that little fall does not hurt, which was something we had to know, because... yeah, that was important. We had to know that. Because we'll be doing this, we might be doing this several times. Alright, so there's the Jello. You ignore them. Alright, now... just gonna get him out of the way. Now, wasn't it? I believe it was just this way. I think you just hug the right wall and you run up these stairs. Yeah, there we go. The battlement's perfect. That's what we wanted. And so, yeah, now, as you can see, as a commute, this is obviously very, very good. As far as some bonfires to boss ratios is not good. But this one is a good one. It's just a couple of stairs. It's a, you know, a couple sets of stairs, a couple of steps, and that's it. See? It was like 20 seconds, and we're already here. So, obviously, that's awesome. So if we do have to do this several times, not that bad. Alright, let's just see what this is like. We'll watch the cutscene, because this time we're actually fighting him for realsies. Going forward, we might not, but at least for this time, let's go ahead and watch it. Because now we're actually trying to fight him. It wasn't that I walked in here by accident. It's so gross, dude. Alright, so apparently maybe locking on is not a good move. Are we just... it's like... I don't know, I'm just like waiting and I don't know what for. There we go. Yeah, I just realized that he wasn't doing the big one. Wow, this guy really is easy. He does a lot of not moving, which is unexpected. This way. Alright, there we go. Look at me, please. Here it comes. I like how I legit missed. I think I have time. Yep, see, I told you I had time. I was gonna wait, but he's not hard enough, I think, to warrant waiting. Although I just said that. Well, that one attack is not super awesome. I have the Estus, I'm gonna use it. Because if he hits me with that flying move, I need a way to survive. And apparently it's weird to dodge. I like how you legit miss. Oh no. I miscalculated. I hope that doesn't cost me all my life. Stop. Perfect. Uh-oh. Let's say the range on that is a little different than you might assume. Oh, apparently I had that other thing is on a timer, apparently, and it does not last super long. Fun facts. Hey man, you want to just, like, do anything else, please? Oh, I was within range. I didn't feel like I was. Oops, wrong button. That was a waste. Yeah, that was a big, big waste. That sucks. I just need him to do that attack just one more time without hitting a wrong button. That's all that needs to happen. That's it. Alright, didn't totally feel like that should have been what happened there. There we go. Well, I almost threw it, but we got it. There you go. Wow, honestly, he was very easy. I almost threw like twice, doing something just, I don't know, just being dumb, just not doing the most efficient thing there. So I almost threw that twice for no particular reason, but I didn't end up actually throwing it, and that's what matters. So the first thing that matters is getting back to that bonfire and going in, and jumping in there, because now I got a good amount of souls, and I really would love not to die. Also, I think it was only up one. Nope, that's not right. I thought it was up 2. It's like up 2, but it's like a dead end over here. Maybe it was. Oh, it's not. I'm freaking dumb. I'm blinded. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. Well, that's cool. Hey, first try of the video. I think we only died to that boss twice. Once when I went there accidentally, and then once when I obviously waltzed in and beat him. So luckily we had the extra Estus because I think I had the extras from healing at the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. I think that one gives you 10 Estus. It might have something to do with like the Firekeeper soul or like making the bonfires more like better or whatever. Like, or maybe it's because it's the beginning area. Maybe they give you an extra boost. I'm not positive as to the reason, but I think it looks like Firelink gives you 10. So the rest of them seem to give you 5, but so obviously that's nice if you can get there and then get to other places. That obviously can be convenient. Also off camera, I totally meant to point this out, and it just didn't occur to me. I cleaned out our inventory, so let me go ahead and show you. See, look how clean it is. Isn't that nice? I kept a spider shield because I wasn't positive if I'll use it. Supposedly it had poison resist, but then I'm clicking on it and I don't see any kind of poison resist on it. Like the bottom left I think that should be what it says. Like I think. But, I mean, I don't know. I think its resistances are better, though. It's better against fire and lightning. Otherwise, it's the same, but our attack is worse with it. It looks like. It's much lighter, though. Higher durability, too. Maybe the attack dropping by 1 might be worth it. Honestly, even just in general, now that I'm thinking about it, it's just a better shield. More durability, it's lighter weight. Its resistance, I mean, its resistances are the same, but just better. The only difference is... Yeah, they have the same requirements. The only difference is, it looks like, yeah, it changes my attack, so my attack drops just a little bit. Well, crap, that might be worth it anyway, now that it occurs to me. Oh, well, probably because I'm clicking on the wrong stinking thing. You dingus. Okay, and now I want to verify that what I just looked at was true. But yes, it does look like that. So yeah, it does, because otherwise we're at whatever, +4, and this changes it to +2, +3. And so it looks like from 68 to 62, although that's a 6 difference, so I don't know where it's getting that number from, but the other part of it's better. It might be worth switching to for now just to see. But anyway, but yeah, obviously I cleaned out our inventory, so that's nice. I'm gonna unequip that so I don't accidentally use it at the wrong moment. Maybe that too for now. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so leveling up. Vitality at least up by 1, but it's almost tempting to go up by 2. And then maybe kill a few random guys in here to get the last little jump to give a dexterity up by 1. I think that's a good idea. So that'll get my vitality up by quite a bit. So now I think let's go ahead and kill some randos in here and see about getting our yeah, see about getting our other stuff up. I don't want to go through that way. The jello's nasty. But maybe we can run this way and kill some random enemies. Like the rats. Yeah, see? Those guys aren't bad. At a few a pop. I think the basilisks guys might be good for killing too. Yeah, I knew you were there, you little nerd. Aha! Okay. Some random guys there. I think we need 99, I believe, to get the last little hop. Yeah, not that way. I don't want to, like, commit to anything too far from the bonfire. If anything, I'd rather kill the same rats, like, 15 times in a row. If it, you know, rather than any other alternative. Actually, isn't it just the big rats over here? Yes, there we go. They'll work. Hey, guys. I need one of you to come at me, please. Yeah, 100 a pop. They're not bad. All right, one more, please. I said one more, please. I'll take you both. I ain't scared. I knew he was gonna hit me. I just thought it was worth taking the hit to get the heal. All right, maybe we'll just do that little loop a few times. Because it's not far from the bonfire. It's easy to go back and save and heal and that kind of thing. It wouldn't if I did something dumb on accident and died. It wouldn't be hard to reclaim my souls. So that might be a good call. Okay, we're back. Sorry, the doorway. I could not find the doorway. It took me a couple seconds, but we did get it, so it's fine. Well, maybe. Hang on. Do I have any other like souls to use? It would be easier. Oh, I do. Ooh, I have several. Beautiful. Well, yeah, let's do that. I'd rather not make that loop too many times if I could help it. 200, that's cute. Alright, I just need to get to 99. I think it was like 99 and some change. Nope, we're close. Almost there. Hi-ya! Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and grab my dexterity up by 1 for a change. That's nice. Look at that. now I have to get over 10,000 souls just to do anything now, so that's a thing. But anyway, now we can move on, so that's nice. I slightly miscalculated. Luckily, I didn't take damage, so it doesn't mean anything. But anyway, okay. Well, that went fantastic. So we got the Gaping Dragon, which is great, and he was not that hard. So yeah, that was he was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Not you. It's the rat I care about. I don't even bother fighting the Jello. It's slow and easy to evade, and I don't know how to kill it anyway. I was just curious if he would have. So yeah, see, you could see he sells pine resin. So if you needed more, looks like he sells arrows. Oh, the other thing, I was actually looking up things about this guy. So this armor set is actually the one he's wearing right now, by the way. But also, this guy actually sells armor sets of defeated bosses. If you defeat a boss, there's several different bosses that this guy actually sells their armor sets after you beat them. So that's super cool. And apparently in New Game Plus, which apparently this game has, I'm not sure if I knew that, but apparently in New Game Plus, I'm just staring at the Jello, watching it get closer to me. Anyway, but in New Game Plus, that merchant sells the final boss's armor as well, which is interesting. But yeah, so apparently that guy, he sells armors from defeated bosses. So that's really neato. Obviously, you know, more, you know, player sized, because having them in the actual bad guy's size would not be helpful, but you know, anyway, so that's super cool. So yeah, he sells, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't think we're doing New Game Plus. I think I'd rather say I beat Dark, you know, I say if, but really it's when, because I am committed. I really want to beat Dark Souls. So when we beat, and maybe that if mentality is kind of defeatist of me, and maybe I should commit to saying when. But I usually hesitate. That's squishy. That's gross. Anyway, but I usually hesitate to commit to any kind of, like, for sure, like, when we beat Dark Souls, because it sounds aggressive, and it's easier for me to get, like, more of a middle road, like a if we beat it kind of thing. But anyway, when we beat Dark Souls, I lost my train of thought because I was just thinking about that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. A large part of me would rather move on to Dark Souls 2, I think. I mean, I lean towards just moving on to the next Dark Souls rather than doing New Game Plus in this one. I'm not saying we won't, and by the time I get there, like, by the time I beat Dark Souls, I might be like, sure. Or I might look into it, like, you know, do you just do it for fun? Are you going there for achievements? Like, you know, like, what else is the plan? So, you know, and so maybe we'll look into it at a later date, but I do have a plan, by the way. I am planning on doing the DLCs. The version I have does include the DLCs, and so I am planning on doing those. So I just want to see if there's anything else in this guy's arena. I think the other thing is you just go up there and open the big gate, by the way. Pretty sure that's all you're supposed to do, but I just wanted to see if there was anything, like, obvious. That just looks like death. I don't believe for a second that's a real place. Anyway, yeah, I don't think so, because the only thing in here was over on the left. There was some armor set, but we already grabbed it, because when I first aggroed the boss, I wanted to die for a cause, and so I went right in and grabbed that armor set. So we already got it. So I think this is just a dead end in order just to grab to get the key. So I think we're good. So we can run back upstairs and see about getting that door open. I think that'll be the play. Well, that feels good. We walked all over that guy. That was, you know, that was nice. Not hard. I mean, like, you know, I almost threw it at the end there. That was, like, almost really dumb to almost lose when we had it in the bag, just because, whatever. Just because, I don't know, I stopped being cautious or whatever. Just almost died for no particular reason. Kind of a dumb move. The other good thing about doing this is is getting back to, like, if I die in this earlier part of Blightown, the commute to here is obviously still really short, so it's like, that's one of the good things. That's a good thing. Alright, so I think that's just a locked gate. I think there was a ladder somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, but yeah, so that's a good news, is at least the commute. See, like, oh, that's how you do it. I was about to say, I swore there was a way to slide down faster, because I think I've seen players doing it. And the answer is yes, there is a way. So you don't hold a direction. That's why it wasn't working for me. Is because I was holding a direction and tapping and hitting B and different things, and it doesn't work that way. You just hit B. Don't hold a direction, just hit B and you'll slide down. That's so awesome. Anyway, it was just a little quality of life thing, but I was just like, surely there's a way. Oh, big boy. Big McLarge huge. It's an honor. This is a very skinny place to be fighting you, can I just say. I just booted his ass off. Well, he's dead. Because I kicked his ass off the ledge. Alright. Well, now we're at the other entrance to Blightown. So I believe one of these jumping off ways is the way. Also, I wasn't ready yet, man. Wait, I am ready for is a sweet backstab. Game's like, alright, can we just calm down with the cheese? There we go. The game didn't want me to, you know, just beat his ass while he's on the ground. So, one of these items is the armor set we need. It might be that one. It might be another one. I'm not positive. And I know that this one, you just run to this, like, little thing and then roll. Like, I know how to get there. I'm just on the fence about whether we should follow the trail or whether we should roll. That one might be just a soul of whatever. Because there's lots of weird little there's several hidden items, but the one I really want, of course, is the armor set. But I obviously am never against getting more loot. So maybe let's go ahead and just finish this upper layer and before we commit to dropping down any. I feel better about that. I kept hesitating, thinking I wanted him to swing first, but it occurs to me, you know, some enemies, like, I don't have to wait for them to move first. I could just kill them. Like, you know what I mean? I want their other guy. There we go. I see the toxic guys shooting at me, in case you're wondering. I see him. I have to be careful. I can't get my just destroyed here. There we go. Oh, those guys give you the anti-toxic stuff. That's nice. Or like, well, I don't know if it's anti-toxic, but it's anti-poison. I don't know if it's toxic. That was bold. One of these ways leads to that thing, but I'm still hesitant about jumping down. About committing to jumping down when I'm not positive which one I'm looking for. You know? I don't know. Maybe we just should, because I know where that is, you know? In worst case, I'll work my way back up, you know what I mean? That almost looks weird. It almost looks like that's like a little, like, aha, if you go up this super rickety, probably gonna fall bridge, then you'll get an item. That kind of thing. Ah, a soul. These guys are fine. They're just like basically, you know, Blightown skeletons. They're not tough. Plus, they give you good loot. I mean, not always, as you can see. Broken straight sword. I'm like, oh boy! Bestow my beating heart. Don't threaten me with a good time. Also, it's good that there is a ladder though, so we're not committed to being down here, which is neato. Which is great. Oh, grape! Anyway, I'm not gonna start saying that. That was something that a group of YouTubers I watched say a lot, and not gonna start committing to that one. Some stuff I pick up on a lot, and I add it to my vocabulary, like Haggard. Haggard is a big one. I say Haggard a lot. Haggard is something I got from a YouTuber I watched. Turin, by the way, if you guys are also fans of Turin. But he says Haggard a lot, and because he does, I've said it a lot because I watch him a lot. So you know. That's a thing. That's a little far for that. Anyway, but But it doesn't, but you know, something, not everything other YouTubers say, I think is, you know, something I want to pick up on saying, because not all of it is amazing, you know? I think this is the armor set, I remember this. Buddy, if you want some, I will happily come back and kick your ass. Come on, I didn't forget about you. Oh. Awkward. He was still alive. Anyway, I expected the you know, slash forward and then the little slice to finish him off, but not so. Oh. I expect, there it is! There it is! That's the armor set! Alright, there is other armor sets though, or other toys though, I can see some other goodies lying around. Trying to be careful, I was about to say. It's like, that legend does not say, you can sort of work your way up. I think we need to find another way up if we can. Alright, well there's a ladder there. Is there any other way? No, this is like a hard ledge. Okay. Well, because of that, I feel fairly safe standing here though. Alright, let's see. Equipment. Oh god. It's worse in every way. How much worse? Oh my lord, it's so much worse. I was so afraid of that. Ouch. Okay. How bad? Oh my god, it's so much worse. It's poison resist and it's bleed resist beat the brakes off of my crimson stuff, but ooh, the gauntlets are better than my gauntlets though. And the leggings are better. The head and chest piece are not better, but these two are better. What does it weigh less? Nope, it actually weighs more. Although not all of it does. The leggings are lighter. Yeah, the leggings are lighter. The gloves are heavier. Chest piece is lighter, so it's mostly lighter. It's actually mostly lighter. It's just that one of the pieces is not. Ah, damn. Well, I mean, it might be worth it to get for the bleed. I'm an assassin. The lighting looks a little bit weird. It's a little hard to see me. Well, I mean, we could rock it for a while and see, and just see if it's worth the bleed resist. You know. Okay, so I need to get over there. I hear lots of noises. I'm waiting for things to land on my head. And I'm very hesitant to drop down. Alright, do not drop down there. That's a really intelligent plan. You see another way out of here? I see guys that are upset that they can't reach me. There we go. Whoa. Alright, let's calm down, kids, okay? Alright, well, I know there's light back here, so maybe let's continue backtracking this way. I heard you. Oh, that's why. I was hoping he would drop down on me and come and get some, you know? Oh, there we go. He did want to get some eventually. Okay. Now from this side, I bet you we can get to the other toys. I like walking with my shield out. It makes me feel better about the odd stray attack. Or shield up and out, you know what I mean? Ah, there's an item. Look at all the good toys we're getting, man. It's so good. It's funny, like... Oh, hang on a minute. Actually, I want to make sure there's nothing else on this little corner. No. That was where we were. Anyway, it's funny, too, that, like... Blightown has such a bad reputation. Like... it's such. I mean, you know, and yes, the okay. Hey, here, this is where we were. We went around that way, and so let me just go around and make sure there wasn't that other. But I think that other light was just the one we already grabbed. Yes. Okay. Anyway, but it has such a bad reputation of being so nasty. You know, of just being one of the like a terrible area and all this stuff, and like, and the toxic poison stuff is nasty. And generally speaking, like, gamers, and myself included, just have a special hate in their heart for toxic and related, I mean, you know, and just generally speaking in games, like, you know, status effects that destroy things like, you know, like your health, like toxic or poison, damage over time, poisons, that kind of thing. That kind of stuff has a special hatred, I think, in gamers' hearts, and, you know, because, you know, it's very annoying. It's, you generally speaking, a very annoying status effect to have on you, you know what I mean? And obviously, a game like Dark Souls makes that, I feel like, even doubly true. You know? But, yeah, I feel like even more so for a game like Dark Souls. Upside, I think we fast roll. I just realized. Look at that. I think we fast roll now. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Look at that. Woo! That is cool. Anyway, but yeah, so I do feel like that that there's a special hatred, and so, but I think like a lot of this upper area, like, it's not bad. It's the part down below, I believe, is what. There's a bonfire. Anyway, it's the part down below that is the real nasty, bit, I think, because obviously it's the water is the first problem. That does not feel like the way, does it? Anyway, but it's the water down below, the poison water down below, is obviously not awesome. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to go. There's that item, but I'm not positive how to get over there. Maybe you drop down from a different... I think something fell off. Probably a dog, because they move very quickly. Anyway, but yeah. There's that, but I don't really think I can do anything from this side. Because there's the way down there. Okay, well, what else is on this layer before I drop off this bridge? What else is on this layer? Anywho, but yeah, I do think players have a special hate in their heart for toxic stuff. This upper area is honestly not bad. It's not super confusing. Like, it is a little bit daunting, and it's a hair confusing, but it's not bad. But I do think the lower area is the nasty part, because, you know, just for starters, you have the poison water, but also, you know, so you have the poison water, which obviously is not awesome. But it's not just that, you know, you have the giants throwing things at you, which obviously is not awesome. Oh. Alright. What the hell is that? Tentacle demon? Some sort of Cthulhu-looking monster? Something's throwing a tantrum. Oh. Look at you. Oh my lord, that was close. Almost walked off. Oh. Camera was so nasty it almost got me killed anyway. Ow, you little jerk. Alright, hang on. Give it a minute. Boy, that toxic is so nasty. Okay. Yeah, you little jerk. Alright. That is so rude, sir. Eagle shield. I will have to give that a look-see. I don't know if that's good or bad or in between, but it's an item, and I'm okay with that. Oh my lord, what even is that? That is horrible. I'm very tempted to just not bother with it, my friending. There is another item over there, though. Okay. Let's see. I was just trying to feel like if there was anything I could drop down to, you know? Ooh. Well, I almost ricocheted off the torch and died anyway, but... Okay. Oh, there is a ladder, okay. I want to double check where this goes so I know how to leave if I want to. Oh, it's one of you Spitfire guys. And I got several good things there. So he's just what up here spitting bars? Is that the story? Okay. I'm not sure what all this is for. Shout out to that wheel for just trying to knock you off. I think I see a gate down there. On the fence about whether I should commit to going this way or whether we should go a different way. And I think I'm above Tentacle Man. Yeah, and his little light. Unless, of course, he's above me. No, I do fairly sure I am above him, I think. Almost fell off again. Oh, I thought there was a light on him. I think I kicked someone's body off, by the way. What even is that, though? Give me just a second. Okay, it looks like we might be able to just kill this thing from this angle. It looks like this part is maybe defenseless. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Gonna grab that, thank you. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I just realized what that was. Whoa. One hit and he knocked me off. That sucks. It's been a while. So yeah, I'm assuming what I'm going to do in editing is keep all that footage and I'm going to speed it up, just so you were aware what I was doing, but obviously my sword was in poor condition, and so I had to repair it, something had to be done. And so I decided it was probably worth running back and doing that. So I ran all the way back, and I bought the repair box and the reinforced weapon box as well. So I bought both of those from Andre and then ran all the way back. It was not exciting, my friending. And these little dogies are tiny. They give good souls, though. I died several times trying to reach that stupid soul that was on top of that roof over there, but you can see how well that went. I think I need 10,400 or something to level up one more time. So obviously we're very close. Although it does occur to me, though. I could just use an item. Let's see. I don't need anything crazy, just... $400? There we go. Now I might be able to just kill these little peons, and that might be enough to push me over the edge. A little spooky. Usually that other guy would have been here already. Ah, here he comes. Nope, no grab attack for you. All right, there we go. I think that should be enough. All right, let's go. Dexterity? Yeah. Let's go dexterity. Nice. Okay, now we can actually move forward. Wow, it's been so long. I didn't even look at that other thing either. We should be fairly safe here. Safe enough that they put a bonfire. Now, I didn't even look at that other shield we got. Oh yeah, nope, it's a strength shield. Definitely not. Okay, I don't think I care about that item. I've died several times. Although I'm at low enough souls now, I'm a little tempted to climb back up there and keep trying to jump for it. Now that I have low enough souls, maybe we'll try that a couple times. See how well it goes. Oh, that was just Wander. Oh, it's the Falchion. That was one of the best dexterity weapons that everyone was talking about, how great it was. The Wanderer stuff is stuff I already had, obviously. Look, until you guys get up on top of this ledge, where this relationship is never gonna work. I think they're still technically beneath it. Maybe. I can't hit them, so I don't know. Oh, finally, there we go. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Well, I found the Wanderer armor set again, so that's something, I guess. Which, you know, we already had that, but we didn't have that Falchion weapon, but feeling pretty committed to the, you know, weapon I already got, you know what I mean? God, there's so many bodies, and they're all attached to me. Alright, I gotta get off me. Get off! Thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think one of the little bugs is down beneath me. I can't lock onto the guy that's actually the threat here. Uh-oh, well, I guess we're going down this way. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Okay. Wow, my lord. Alright, we need to find that bonfire that was down here. I almost think, is this the one that was to the left? Wow, there's another one. Alright, come on then. I have to look around, and I don't want to do it with you in the way. Alright. Now, I almost think, because it feels like we're farther left this time, because we are at a different entrance, I wonder if it's actually to the right for this one. But I'm also a little nervous, because I know I saw giants over there. Okay, we're back. I looked it up. It is to the right, so, you know. Okay, so we are going right, but obviously... Maybe that's not it. Oh, that's what I needed to do. That's what I was about to say. I don't think that was what I wanted. And you're right, it's not. I just wanted to add that, and so I had the option. Alright, so we're going right. Hang on. There's a blank spot. Alright, go! There it is! There it is! We're back! Oh. We are back, baby. And close to leveling, I can't help but notice. So you know what that means. Anyway. So yeah, we're back to the bonfire, and now we have all the items we wanted. The only one we don't have is that ring that fights the poison. But it was like, whatever, 14,000 souls that I didn't have. And from here, it's a very long ways away. So, you know, you might be surprised to learn we're not going there. Alright, I need 800, okay. Let's see, I could fight like, I wonder if I could fight like one enemy outside. Perfect. Hey, man. Perfect, that's what I needed. Thanks, dude. Okay. Let's see. Choices. I want to go to dexterity. More damage sounds good. We got also more vitality is never a bad move. Let's go dexterity. Nice. Now our souls are nice and low, just the way you want. Oh, okay. So I believe we had some things to look at. No, that's the Wanderer set. That wasn't it. Eagle Shield. Yeah, the falchion. Obviously, mine is obviously much stronger. Obviously. But I feel feeling pretty committed to the one we got. Plus, the Uchigatana has bleed, and which is really nice. So yeah, no, I think we're all set on that one. And I believe the Eagle Shield, I think I already looked at it, but yeah, it is a strength shield, so we don't need that. So yeah, I do think we're good to drop off some of this stuff. So let's see. Eagle Shield, that can be put away. And the other one I need to put away is the falchion. There it is. Lovely. Alright, now we just do a quick double check, make sure our shields are nice and low. Perfect. I'm still technically holding on to the Knight Shield, because my attack does get better with it, so it's like, so I've been holding on to it. I've been carrying it even so. The Wanderer outfit can get put down, obviously. That's the other one we can put away. Let's see. There's the Shadow, there's the Crimson that we're still holding. There we go, I need to put these ones away. There we go. Alright, now let me just make sure our inventory is nice and empty. Alright, Crimson and Shadow. Perfect. Still holding on to the Crimson. It is just better armor, like, damage-wise, but at the moment we're wearing this because it's all anti-poison. Once we're out of this area, like, once we're out of Blightown, we probably will put the Crimson stuff back on, because it is just better armor, like, anti-damage-wise, you know? It is just better for that. So, you know, and so we'll probably put that back on once we're out of Blightown, and the risk of that is behind us. So, you know. Okay, so there is some items. I think we could start by going this way. Closer. Perfect. Anyway, but I know that there was some items over this way. And That could be a good place to start. Oh, you little shit. Well, hey, well, we're already poisoned. Upside, it goes very slowly. Was this really what I was thinking of? I thought I saw items over here, but now that I'm over here... Oh, God, I don't know what the frick those are. Let's see. I thought I saw items over here. Oh, there's an item. We're already poisoned. I figure we might as well do all this now. And we are faster than these disgusting little things, so... Oh, that's cute. Alright, just give it a second. Go! Cute. Oh my lord, I'm getting mobbed. Go, go, go. Alright, hang on. We gotta heal. Okay. Now they are hopping after me. It is okay, my friending. That was probably dumb, but probably just should have let it kick in. Oh, hang on. Alright, the slugs are hopping away. Alright, give it a second here. Okay. I figured we might as well grab this stuff, especially because our souls are low, so even if we die, we don't even have to go back for them. It doesn't matter. You know? That's really the strat for these little things, too, is you just let them swing at you once, and then you can take care of them. Alright. Give it a second here. I think these little ones are always spawning, by the way. Stuck in the lava. Or, you know, whatever it is. Poison water. Cute. Alright, ready? Go! You can come over here if you want, man. I'm farming for items, alright? So, a little farther. There we go. I think he's having a moment. Let's say, come on. Little bug. Rude. Alright, so the one we're going for right now is that one. After that, we might be working our way towards that one. But I do feel like I'm getting lots of tasty items. Oh, that's nice. I just like jumped it, but it still poisoned me. So I don't know where the nearest other landmass. The next one looks like might be a ways. Hey there, bugs. Yes, thank you. It's very cute. Okay, that kind of looks like the nearest landmass. Oh, definitely, yeah. Didn't realize it was this close. Alright, come on then down here so I can get that item over there. You're gonna have to get lower. I can't get you when you're way up there, my dude. Alright. Art thou ready for this? Hey, can you see me yet? Come here. Away from the water. That'll work. So many tasty items. I am worried about the giants, because yes, I do know that they are a thing. But I do feel like I got any item that I saw already, you know what I mean? Oh, I got that one before he actually attacked me, surprisingly. Oh, and that guy backed off, okay. Alright, now I believe, if memory serves, that tunnel right there, using my head as a pointer, as my usual tactic, right there is the next... I moved right as I said it. Right there is the next boss. That is Quelaag? Quelaag? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's a fire spider. And I believe she is what's next. She's what's good. It's what's good. So this won't be the normal commute this won't be the normal commute to get to her fight, because normally we won't be like way this far out. Like I don't imagine, like, you know, the commute's a little might be a little look a little bit different, because obviously we were running out way back that way to look for items. So now I think those are those torches on land? I hope so. Oh, they are. We're good. There's a ramp. I think this is I think this is the other entrance to get here. This is the one, this is the shortcut route, I think, because I remember being here before and running left to get to the bonfire. So yeah, this is the other entrance. And we already saved that bonfire, so we're good, but I don't know the strat to get past the killer giants. You think is that center area on land? Ah, there we go. I found a little spit of land. Alright, it doesn't look like they're going to attack me from right here. Alright, I have to give the... And after we know that... I mean, this attempt is just more like just figuring out how to get here. Like, is really the only strat for this one. It's fine. Hey! Okay, hang on. So, like, I hope that we don't normally have to use that stuff, you know, all the time just to make it. Huh. Maybe you don't even have to, it looks like you don't even have to engage the giants. I just ran right past them. They didn't even move. They didn't even look at me. Bizarre. I also think these guys are non-hostile, I believe. Yeah. Yup. Okay, now... I don't think there was another bonfire. I believe... There might be one maybe after you beat her, but... Maybe I'll look that up really quick. Okay, so I looked it up. It does look like the nearest bonfire is the one in the tunnel, which was my question. So, that fog gate is the boss fight, which is what I thought. So now we just gotta double check about fire resistance, but I'm almost positive the one we have is gonna be better. I mean that, but I almost think that, generally speaking, I almost think this crimson one was weak to fire, wasn't it? Shadow, fire, bleed, and poison. Oh. I thought the Crimson Robes had a weakness to fire, but I mean, maybe versus the Wanderer Robes, maybe they did, but... Okay, so the Crimson Gloves are weaker to fire than the... So the gloves are weaker, but everything else is actually better than the Shadow. The Shadow stuff is good against traversing the poison, but it's not better against the fire. And our Spider Shield is better against fire. Oh, also big, giant greatsword. Yeah, so our current weapon is... Our shield is better against... Obviously, we are using this. So, maybe we'll just see what this attempt is all about. I mean, maybe we'll go ahead and equip the crimson stuff. Maybe except for the gloves, because the gloves were technically worse. Fire defense, 4 versus 9, I guess. I don't know, does it look ridiculous? Oh, no, not really. You can't totally tell. Like, you can't really tell, so... Huh. Maybe versus the Wanderer armor set, maybe this did have worse fire resist, but basically I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just make this attempt, we'll just see what happens. And then, because obviously we will respawn at that lower bonfire, maybe when we're there, then we'll do a quick check of everything I have back in the box and seeing if what I have that's best against fire. We might be grabbing the Wanderer armor set versus that, and then we'll just switch to the shadow stuff to make it to the to the door here, and then we'll just switch and every time. And it's not going to be the funnest thing in the world, but it won't be the worst thing in the world either, so... Here we go. I'm so nervous, she's going to kill me. Oh, God. Ooh, cool sword. Spooky. Insert meme of, I have the weirdest boner right now. Well, hello. You know, at least there's some part of that that's fun to look at, huh? Oh, God, she's gonna kick my ass. There we go. Somehow that missed. I don't know how that missed. Ouch. I was like somehow trapped underneath her, and so I was just like, just start attacking, just start attacking. I was just like trapped underneath her. I was like, I don't know how I got here. And I just didn't know what to do, so I just like froze for a second. I just started spamming the attack button. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Anyway, sorry. Alright, let's see here. Okie dokie. So, that was not a bad attempt. She doesn't seem like unbeatable or anything. She doesn't seem that bad. It's just about learning her attacks. So, really what we need to do is be looking for anti-fire. So, hard leather gives me 13, but we have to still be considering weight, because obviously the heavier it's going to be more defensive, so that's not a great method. So the really question is like Wanderer stuff. So maybe let's just grab the Wanderer armor set, because I know that's another set that I obviously used to wear. So maybe let's do that. Let's grab the Wanderer. I was about to say they should be the same, so that should not matter. So we'll just move one of the sets into my inventory. I just double checking between all the numbers, making sure they're the same. Well, technically this one is higher. Yeah, that one did too. Okay, so we'll just grab the newer one. Okay, so I know the armor set was a good one. Black Thief. I wonder if that would be better. That's 14. That might be better against fire. Okay, so maybe let's grab the black leather set as well. To double check. Sorcerer isn't something we don't care about. Shadow we're carrying. And I don't think we had a complete set of anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick little look-see. We'll look at, like, shields and stuff in a second. At the moment, I just want to look at armor. Okay, so the thief stuff, our current, it's actually worse. The Wanderer is worse about defense, which we knew, but it's better against fire. I mean, so far. So... Okay, so Wanderer might be the method so far. So Wanderer is the best option so far. Wanderer gloves just beat the brakes off the shadow stuff that we're using, by the way. Let's see. So shadow is worse in every way except for poison. Wanderer legs are actually worse against everything. They're just lighter than the robes, which is interesting. I don't love the idea of mixing and matching though, so I feel like if I mean, I did this for the gloves because it wasn't super noticeable, but... Okay, so let's go ahead and go Wanderer for that stuff. Although we actually should re-equip the Shadow so we can get back over there. So let's go ahead and just equip that. We'll put the rest of that back. Let's see. Bottomless box. We have to put back the... We picked up another set. Let's see. Not Wanderer. We'll be using this one. We can put back this one. The black leather stuff is just not good. And then we're carrying Crimson, which we'll be using... which I guess we could just carry, I suppose, because we'll be using it as our go-to after this poison section's over. Well, after the poison stuff's over, Blightown's done, we can put all the shadow stuff away as well. We'll be using the Crimson stuff as our go-to, but it's just not as good against the fire. So there's that. Now, while we were over here, I just wanted to see... Well, I don't need this. I only really need shields, was just my question. So... We're carrying, obviously, our other go-to one, but it's worse against fire. So fire at 85. Crest versus Dragon Crest. Maybe we can just add the Crest and Dragon Crest shields to my inventory just to check them. We're carrying the Night one, that's fine. I'd be surprised if I used any of these other ones. They're ancient. Okay. Maybe while I'm here, though... Maybe we will really quick grab this. I don't know if it'll be useful, but, like, it might be. Okay, I mean, not for this fight, but just in general. Okay, so... Let's go ahead and look at our stuff again. So, shields. That was the other question I had. So, this one... So, the other one we'll be carrying that's better against regular attack is not as good against fire, so that's not helpful. This one is the Crest. Regular Crest is worse. It's better against magic, and it does increase my attack, but it's worse against fire. This one, better against fire. So Dragon Crest is actually... It's worse against magic and lightning and stability. But it actually increases my attack and it's better against fire. So the Dragon Crest might just be a better shield. Like, just in general. Because yes, it has a lightning and magic. It's not as good against the lightning and the magic. But like, it's not massively worse. It's only marginally worse. As far as I can tell. But it's way better against fire. And it does increase my attack. So unlike... So the best attacking shield looks like the Night Shield. Possibly. Although actually it's +4. Weird. So let's go ahead and equip this. Let's just equip that, and then let's go ahead and check this. So yeah, it looks like the best attacking shield is the Night Shield, but against yeah, it's actually equally as light too. But yeah, it looks like these Dragon Crest. So maybe we should put back the Spider Shield on top of that, because like it's supposedly I was reading that it was good against poison, but like maybe I was thinking of something else and it was good for something else. But like it doesn't look. I mean, as far as I can tell, isn't bottom left, or like wouldn't it say somewhere else if it was good against poison? Like maybe I'm just. Oh no, well I guess it is. I guess maybe it's not. Maybe not, because when you read the description, it says has resistance to poison. So maybe that is worth carrying. So let's go ahead and carry the Dragon Crest, the Knight, and the Spider. We'll equip the Spider because it does apparently have resistance to poison. It's in the description. It says so, even if the stats don't seem to reflect it, as far as I can tell. And we'll put back the Crest Shield. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. And so then once we get to the door, we'll put on Wanderer, we'll put on the Crest Shield, and that will be our setup for the fight, is what we'll try. Which means now we need to put back... Okay, which means we need to put back the crest shield. And I believe that was the only one we were carrying, because it was just like the pyromancy flame and things like that. I still don't know the best land route to get there without poisoning myself, because I would hope I could find a better route than poisoning myself every single time. Like, I know that like this is a good commute, like right here, to then give it time to reset again, and then just like hugging the right wall, but like I don't know of another landmass between the right, you know. We have to find a better commute, like a commute that allow me to get here without having to use an item, you know? Because like, because then like, at some point, if it takes enough tries, I'll have to fight the boss while being poisoned, which obviously at some point is going. I mean, it drains fairly slowly, but it's going to drain my Estus, so it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically our other option is to farm for souls and then go all the way back. And, yeah, and then put on all of the stuff that, you know, farm for souls, so we had 14,000, and then buy that ring, and then maybe with that extra poison resist, maybe then we would make it, like, but I would hope we wouldn't have to go all of that, you know, do that whole spiel. Alright, so Wanderer, re-equipped, and Dragon Crest was my, yeah. Alright, Dragon Crest. Now keep in mind, we do medium roll now, so we should be aware. We should be aware that medium rolling is what happens with this stuff. So we can't expect speed rolling like we can do with the, you know, with our light stuff. I'm gonna do a quick little double check of the text I got here. We've taken a drink, check the text, let's hit it. Sup, girl? I'm back, my friending. There they are. Oh, that was scary. Ouch. I guess that was just like a hair out of reach, I suppose. Yeah, I was ready for it. Ouch. That attack hurts if you get caught in it. Fun fact. Alright, we're back. I was doing research on, like, if anyone had another path suggested to reach her island, but I didn't see anything. Everyone just says hug the right wall. And so it's like, I'm like, well, I'm already doing that, so there must not be a better way. So that's not awesome, because I mean, I'm gonna need that stuff. So but the other thing I did find, though, is apparently there's more to this swamp than I thought. Apparently there's actually another area with another bonfire that opens up somewhere vaguely to the left. I'm not sure where. And then, but also somewhere over there's actually another armor set that's actually even more resistant to poison than the shadow armor set. So the other idea I had is that if I'm like, you know, if the boss fight's gonna take some time, you know what I mean? And I have to try several times, and it takes a lot of tries. rather than going through all of this stuff, the other option is we could go left and find that other stuff. We could go left and then try and find that other armor set, the one that's more resistant, and then see with that one if we could maybe make it to the island without getting poisoned. Because if we could, then we don't need to worry about it. Which would be good. It would make this commute easier. So we might give this another try or two before we might go left and then try and find that other stuff. So, something like that. Now, I believe we are all switched here because this is the one we need. And we already got the Wanderer stuff. Okay. Man, my nose is just so runny today. I don't know why. Like, I took my allergy meds. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. Hey. Too early. That one is just harder to dodge. It's like stun locking her. What was that? Guess I miscalculated what she was gonna do there. Oh, there was lava behind me. Oh my god. That was a good attempt though, man. That was a good attempt. So basically when he does that, when he holds still and starts roaring, like roll the hell away. Okay, we're back. I killed a couple guys, repaired our stuff, we're good. I'm thinking we might need to go for that other armor set. I just feel like it's going to be a problem. It's just a matter of when. So maybe we'll do that real quick. See if we can. Whoop. Sorry, I almost went for the wrong move and it almost got me killed. A little bit off on that first one, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Alright, just give it a second. Go! Alright, just give it a second here. Okay, so I don't actually totally know where it is, TBH, but I do know that it was, like, pretty near one of the, like, soul of a power-proud knight or whatever, and there was only, like, you know, there's only a couple of those, so I figure it hopefully won't be the hardest thing in the world, you know? Oh, barely made it. Ooh, well, well. Plank shield. Is it cute? Is it cute? I don't know what I was gonna say. No, it's actually hot garbage, actually. Hell yeah. It's actually better about the magic and lightning resist, but it's worse in every other conceivable fashion, so... No, actually, it's not better, but it's an item. Anyway, continuing on. Uh-huh. Yep. Well. Uh-huh. It's just interesting what you find when you have a guide, huh? Don't worry, we're not actually doing this. This apparently matters later, I guess, but... We're only here... Oh, right, it's B, that's what it is. Something died? Oh my good god. Could you not roll when I tell you not to, please? Yay! Alright. Now, lighting one doesn't mean you rest at it, fun fact. It just, like, you know, activates it or whatever. So, I still have plenty of Estus and stuff, so I don't really want to rest at it because I don't want anything else to spawn in, but I have a vague idea of where we need to go now for the special armor that we're looking for. Okay, all right, we got all of the toys, all of the goodies. I believe there might be like one more. There's like a great club or something somewhere, but obviously it doesn't mean anything to me. We're not using that. Anyway, but we got what we wanted. So let's go ahead and just repair that stuff while we're right there. Anyway, but we got what we wanted, so now we can go ahead and take a quick peek at the new armor set. So it's even better against the anti-poison. So now this will be our new quote-unquote commute armor. Is the tattered cloth. There you go. There's our new commuter armor. So now we have to put the shadow stuff back. Shadow. There it is. Okay, put all that back. Lovely. And I think that was it. Okay, so now we just should have... Oh, the plank shield. That's the other thing we have to put back. We don't need the crappy plank shield. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick peek now. Are we all clean? Ah, server, that's another one. Okay, and it was, yeah, spider against the poison, this against her, and that, because it's just generally, in general, it's a better shield, although... Yeah, see, it is just a better offensive shield. So probably once we're back and moving on completely, we'll probably wear the knight shield again, I imagine. Okay. Yeah, so we need to put back the server, I believe is what it's called. Server. There it is. Put that back. Alright, anything else? Good. Because it doesn't actually weigh anything, I'm gonna equip that, just because, why not, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we try this commute again, and we see how quickly if our poison is any better. Okay, so we're back. Fun fact: no, you still can't make it. You're not even close. so you know that's pretty neato. So I have one other idea for the path to take. Maybe I have one other idea on something to try. Maybe that'll be the ticket. Maybe I'll make it, but I'm willing to bet you just can't. So that's not awesome because it means we're gonna run out of the purple moss clumps that we need to cure the poison. So that's not awesome, but it's a problem for 4 purple moss clumps from now. A little hard to avoid that. Alright, a little bit of a rough start. Especially when she spams that move at me. Ow. Ow. Haha, I was ready for that one. Okay. I was making sure there was nothing else behind me. Got stuck on her leg. I had to give my stamina a second to come all the way back. Ah. Been trying to do that the whole fight. Goodbye, witch. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Oh my lord. My god. Dude, my heart is pounding. Oh, my heart is pounding right now. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna black out. Oh my god. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Yeah, she was not that bad, honestly. Like, she just wasn't that bad. So, I think we'll go to my go-tos now. I think we should go to my go-to armor, because, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just use the anti-fire stuff until I see the next threat. Oh my god, dude, my heart is doing 1,000 miles an hour right now. Holy crap. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, just wasn't that bad, honestly. She just wasn't that bad. Oh my god. Just like, you know, just like with any boss in most any game, once you know the rules, and so do I. No. You know, once you know the moveset, like, you know, you just read it. Oh my god, dude. Now, somewhere there's a secret wall in here. I don't totally know where. Okay, we are back. So, I looked it up, and I learned kind of a plethora of things, honestly. So, I learned a lot of things that were just a lot to take in. So, you know, we'll talk about it in a second. Oh my god, dude. I'm just, like, can't even right now. I thought I saw something moving down there. That's so gross. Oh man, I can't believe we did it. Holy crap. There I am, looking disgusting. Bell of Awakening, baby. We did it. Hey, the big gate's open. Onion Knight is over there. Neato. Cool. Alright. Well, that's neato. Okay, let's see. So we did that. Obviously we have 25,000 souls, but To my understanding, there shouldn't be anything too deadly for at least a little bit. Because I think we have some other little things to do first. Now, I believe it is down here, I think. I don't know what that is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Hey, man.
Oh, dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
I sure am.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Oh, I absolutely will, man. Don't you worry. I would love to rest at this bonfire. Thank you. Let's level up before anything else happens. Thinking dexterity might be a good call. Let's go dexterity and vitality. Nice. Okay. Obviously, there she is. She's like a mutated version of the witch we just fought. So this is that witch's sister. Fun fact. She's also a spider lady, but she's of a different kind. Alright, I think now we can probably go to just the default stuff, you know? Get away from the poison garb, I think. Yeah, we're still back to medium rolling, so not bad. Hey. Oh, yeah. Look, there you go. We discovered the Chaos Servant Covenant, and we joined it. Mostly, just, mostly because what I was reading, it looks like it saves your butt from, like, 2 different scary fights later on. But it looks like, I think that you have to offer her humanity, and then over time she gets better, I believe. I only have the 2. That's a pity. Well, here, you can have the 2 that I have. Hey, look at that. Alright, yeah, I read that. I already said that. Looks like she don't speak, I suppose.
Are you prepared to dead end? I will if you need.
Oh. Oh, I can upgrade my pyromancy stuff here. Which, I gotta double check if I can even use the pyromancy, like, before I do that. Check Servants of the Daughters of Chaos. Online play item. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Weird, okay. Anyway, reinforced weapon. Oh, my goodness, I can upgrade my sword. Yes, queen. Do it again. Alright, look at that. Our sword's even better, my dude. I'm tempted to upgrade our shield. Do you think we should? The one we use is the Knight Shield. It doesn't sound like a bad move. Okay, we're back. So I've been doing research on shields and what to upgrade and is it worth it? And the answer it does look like yes, it is worth it. To question on what you want. Now, there's lots of shields, but the one that interested me actually was the Spider Shield. If you upgrade the Spider Shield, it has a 100% physical block chance, which is obviously great, but it also, I mean, as you upgrade it, it also helps against protection against poison and toxic, which are both obviously very, very rough, and obviously being upgraded, it would do a better job. So I'm thinking, let's upgrade our Spider Shield, eh? Go for it, baby! All the way! There we go. Nice. Alright. Now, the other thing is some people recommended carrying the different crest shields on you, like, most of the time, because they have very good protections, but also they, you know, they're very good physically, like, but obviously some of them are good against specific things. Like this one's very good against fire, and so carrying it can be a good move, like if you're suddenly fighting fire enemies, that kind of thing. So carrying the different crest shields was someone's recommendation. But now that this one's upgraded, you can see how much better it is than even the Knight Shield. It like beats the brakes off of it. So now I'm thinking, let's go ahead and do some things. First, we can put back old shields. Not that one. Keep going. Not that one. Keep going. Okay, so the Knight Shield can now be put away. We're going to carry the Spider Shield. That's regular Crest Shield. What is that one good against? So this one's good against magic in general. Okay, so I'm thinking let's carry the regular Crest Shield. Dragon Crest Shield. We don't need the Eagle Shield. Okay. Lovely. Well, there you go. Now we have a very fancy upgraded shield, too. And then we have the tattered stuff, which is the anti-poison, which now we can put that back. And probably the Wanderer back, too, at this point. Let's see. Armor. We have armor to put back. So... there's Crimson. Okay, so we put back the tattered stuff and the Wanderer stuff. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at our inventory. There we go. So much neater. Nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and repair. Oh, our stuff's already repaired. We're good. Okay. Lovely. Well, isn't that something? Okay, let me do a quick little double check about what we should basically be doing next. Well, I have some things to look up. It probably won't necessarily be about what we should be doing next. Okay, I was just looking around. Okay, now we can. I was trying to look up something specific, but I couldn't really find what I was after. So, huh? Look at that. It's actually not real, surprisingly. Anyway, well, the good news is that does mean it's very straightforward on where you should go. Okay, so we do have the circular thing in the middle, which I'm hesitant to step on. I don't know it's this way, but isn't. Wow, that's spooky. Very spooky. Okay, so I looked it up. It does look like actually this is Ceaseless Discharge, which is a boss. Now, apparently you will have to fight him, but he's much later on in the game. You can try and do it now, because apparently there's an armor set that he's guarding, basically, that he will trigger after you grab it, that used to be apparently very good, but supposedly it's actually been hit with a patch and it's been nerfed. It's been smacked, you know, it's had its ass beat by the nerf hammer. So... oh, I expect that to be a you know, elevator. Anyway, but yeah, so apparently, yeah, losing my train of thought. Apparently the armor's been nerfed really badly, so it's actually not better than this set that we're actually wearing. So, you know, it's good because apparently it's like good against for like sorcerers and pyromancers and stuff. Because apparently or at least it used to be, because it's lightweight and all that jazz, but no longer apparently very good. So, anyway, but now we do need to get the hell out of here. Oh boy. Well, we did it, and yeah. So I mean, apparently I know you can farm for humanities, and I think I remember seeing that like somewhere in the depths or the sewers or something there was a. I think I remember reading at some point that someone's like, you know, great place to farm for humanities, bro. And I was thinking, what's the point of that? And now, I mean, now that off camera I could do that, is I could, you know, do some quick running around and farm for humanities specifically, you know, that kind of deal. And then come back, because we need to give her 28 more. So, you know, that'd be nice. But yeah, but apparently because we joined the Covenant, the Chaos Covenant, I guess, we unlocked a shortcut somewhere. But I don't totally know where that shortcut is or what. I know it leads to, like, some place I wasn't sure what it was. It's like Lost Ireleth or something. I don't even know what it was. It unlocks some shortcut somewhere, but I don't know its benefit. But yeah, we do have to get back. I'm accepting we're just gonna get poisoned. It's fine. We just need to get back and getting out of this area. Hey. Wow, our sword hits so hard. And it's nice having a really good shield now too. I'll start focusing on actually upgrading it and not just letting it sit there, you know. Hey man. Yeah, we did upgrade our sword twice, and then we upgraded the shield 5 times. Now we can two-shot those guys. Alright. So now we'll just heal here, and I shouldn't need to do any of this. So, okay. So there's now that we saved there and healed there, now we can try and work our way out. So I'm trying to think. Use the old brain, figuring out where we're going. So that one will take us the shortcut to Valley of the Drakes, which might be a good call. We could, yeah, that might be a good call, because I know our overall destination, I believe it's called Sen's Fortress, but it is, obviously, it's that giant gate where we have been interacting with Onion Knight. So obviously we do know where that is, but we will have to work our way towards the blacksmith again. So maybe, you know, maybe this way works just as well. Maybe this works just as well. I mean, I'm a little worried about this part because I've died on this thing before. Because it's notoriously unreliable. But hey, we did it, man. We beat the Fire Spider Witch, and we beat the Gaping Dragon, and I fell off, and I'm really excited about it. Alright. Welcome back. You'll notice that guy's gone. It's because he's not gonna be there no more, huh? Oh, sorry. I was panic slicing because thought he was still alive. Anyway, welcome back to the depths. So you might be thinking, you know, that's not the fastest way. You're right, but it's the safer way. Because I kept dying going the other way. Like, I finally made it to the top and still died. Like, it's just such a murder. I just can't leave. Also, hey, those boxes came back. Anyway. Alright. I was like barely spawned in, you dickhead. Anyway. But, going this way, we are making forward progress, and I kept dying going the other way, so I decided it was worth it to, you know, it was worth it to actually have a shot of making it by going this way. Is what I decided. Now, supposedly, yeah, I don't know how to do that. Oh, look at that. I mean, sometimes you can sprint through, but other times you can't. Because I've tried. So yeah, we're going this way because I actually have a shot of making it. So, you know, not as fast as the other way, but maybe we'll actually make it going this way. We'll see. Time will tell. Plus, this is the way I went the last time I had to backtrack. But at least this time I'm backtracking because we did what we had to, going the way we wanted to, you know what I mean? He's just like really ready. I keep thinking he's not going to be, and I'm going to get the jump on him, but it's just not true. And these guys are hard to kill because they're so acrobatic. Come on. I can't fight you in there, I can't swing. Yeah, I did it again. Whatever. Didn't actually mean to kick, but, you know, whatever. Okay, now I actually think this guy was guarding the stairs. I make that mistake a lot. I gotta aggro like 45 different Skeletors. Alright, that's a unit. Let's just all calm down. Any trade is a bad trade because I shouldn't get hit when I'm hitting anything. So, if you're trading, you might as well have failed. And really, that's the strat, is just be patient. It's a little unnecessary on a skeleton, but it just kind of feels good, you know? Okay. There's all of them. Don't get too excited. We're not there yet. Now we have to get through the assassins. I know, it's ridiculous having to do all this just to get out, but you'd be surprised. Alright, come on, nerd. Wow, one-shot the assassins now. That's pretty nice. Even though that was it, and that's with a light attack. That's not even my heavy attack. That's awesome. I am a fan of one-shotting the assassins. And the dogs. You're lucky that pillar saved your ass. You can't hop forever, Bugs Bunny. Eventually, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be within range, and it's just gonna be so super cool. Aha! Told you. It's bound to happen eventually. I hate fighting the dogs just because they hop around. It's just like, I feel like I'm fighting a rabbit. I could try running past these guys because, like, maybe I'd be fast enough, but, like, at the same time, maybe not. And do you really want to risk it? Oh, there he is. Let's say, please look at the right guy. Anyway, they didn't come out at once for some reason, and it really threw off my groove. Obviously, I couldn't see him at all. I was just going on what should have happened. There's that sweet kick, which ruined everything. Oh, look at that. Triple kill. And you're all invited. Alright, anyone else? I think there's a couple more dogs, I think. Or at least one more dog. There he is. Okay. Now, just be very careful as we're completely leaving. Let's make sure we don't walk off the ledge, because that would be a very unfortunate thing to have happen. Nice try, kids. Guarding the ledge like a bunch of tryhards. But I made it. We have arrived. Hey, man. I mean, you know, we're finally out, but we're not there yet. But, you know, one step at a time. Might as well just do this while we have the souls. Alright, so now we're all repaired on that. Keep going. One last try. I mean, one last time of going through this area before we're leaving. Now, I don't know if it'll be the last time we go through here, but a boy can dream. A boy can dream. Alright. So you really want to come out here and fight me? Fine. I won't say no. I wasn't obviously locked on, I was just trying to be funny. Just seeing if I could kill him without doing it. Obviously we don't go above because the dragon decided to come back for some reason. Couldn't really tell you why. We're getting there. We are getting there. I swear. Well, while we're here, we might as well be all completionist about it. Mostly because these archers will shoot at me as I'm going past anyway. It couldn't save your friend. Got my guard at the wrong time. Ah, Titanite shard, that's nice. Alright. Almost there. And we're gonna be really funny about it and go right through the main door. Come on then, you scrub. I was over you guys so long ago. Oh my god, I can one-shot the big ones now too. Isn't that fun? I can hear his little toes dancing around back there. Come on. There he comes. And he's dead. Good talk. Hang on, I was about to say, did he have loot? Oh, nice. Hey. Want to join your friends? I too want that. Nice. Okay. There's all the little peasants. Tempted to go back to Firelink, but really quick. Maybe let's go and actually like rest at this bonfire so we're, you know, just in case anything happens. Ooh, a light crossbow, my favorite. Barely had enough reach for that. Anyway, we also have 10,000 souls now, so not too far from being able to level. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and roll over here, rest, and maybe while we're here, actually, maybe we'll buy the reinforced armor, so that way I can repair my, like, I can, if I wanted to do that to armor, I could. I would have the option at bonfires. Okay, so now we're all rested. Let's run downstairs and buy that thing from him. Hey, man.
Well, hello, Busey. Need any?
Okay, I need purchase item. Okay, tool for reinforcing armor at bonfire. Look at that. Also, there's the crest of Artorias, which opens that sealed door in the forest. Interesting. Okay, I looked it up. There's other entrances to get to that area that door unlocks, so we don't have to worry about it. Anyway, I will take this. Thanks, man. Beautiful.
Get yourself neither.
Okay, ignore the biker. For some reason, it's not fun unless you annoy everyone. And hey, my bike's pretty loud too, but I think my bike rides the nice line between it's loud and fun for me, but not also pissing off everyone within a 10-mile radius kind of thing. Anyway, so let's go ahead and now that we rested at that bonfire, now we'll respawn there. But let's go ahead and let's go to Firelink and see what's new. Nice try. I blocked it, but I also might have had enough iframes for it not to matter. Okay. Just ignoring all those morons. Ignoring them. Now, I'm pretty sure Firelink is off. I think it will be off until you finish this Anne Orlando stuff, I think. So I don't think we can actually rest at Firelink until story stuff moves on, to my knowledge. But, you know, our goal really isn't to rest there, so it really doesn't matter. Hey, guys. Okay. Hey, man.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Sure.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. Still an able pyromancer. I shall locate him myself. Only your debt once again.
Oh, cool. Look at that. Anyway. I don't know if it matters because I
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare.
can't seem to figure out the pyromancy thing even if I am able to use it. I'm not sure how. Hey, I did the bells. Are you impressed?
You ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now, we have a new problem. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally skipped it.
That stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Yeah, do it, dude. Break out of that lethargic state you're in. So, things are different, as you can tell. Huh, got the dingy and a black eye orb. But the mute lady behind the bars has been killed. Dead. Has been killed, and the knight that was sitting here is now gone, because he's the one that killed her. And isn't that something? Okay. And now we obviously, as you'll notice, we can't rest at this. See? So, you know, now the more you know. Anywho, okay, let's see. So I think we can just bounce and go rest at that bonfire again, and maybe we'll talk to Onion Knight, and then we'll call the episode. Wow, I have way farther than I thought I was at time-wise, but it's fine. It's fine. I was having fun, and we made great progress, and there's lots of sped-up footage and things like that, so no big deal. No big deal. It was a great episode, though. Tell you what, it was a great episode. Nice dodge, man. Really cute. Nope. Mostly it's just you know, just to get in the old parry practice. Make sure I can do it. I don't think I've parried all episodes, so you know, just to make sure we still got it. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll talk to Onion Knight if he's there. I mean, we'll just see if the door's open. All right, we'll do that, and now we can reinforce armor if I wish to. So that's neato. So that's nice. Oh, whoops! I actually meant to stay. Weapon. I wanted to see if I could the spider shield, but no, I cannot. No, I cannot. I am also curious about what's up with this, but nothing really. Okay. Anyway, now that we rested, let's go see if our boyo is still there. See if he's still kicking, huh? I don't know if he will be or not. Oh, he's gone. Look at that. He moved on. All right. Well, obviously that's where we're going, but we're all lined up to do it. So, I might could farm humanity off camera, if I could find a good spot to do that, and then give it to the witch. That could be a good move. Something to consider. I like us just all chilling by the fire. That's nice. Anyway, but yeah, we made great progress though, man. We killed the Gaping Dragon. We killed the Fire Witch. We finished with Blightown. Just lots and lots of good stuff. So feeling very happy about all that. Yeah, and so I'm feeling pretty happy about it. So the other thing that went up today was a quick little announcement on the state of the finale of my vacation footage and why it's not up. So it's a real short one. You can check that out if you're curious. I still have to get this PAR review edited. For some reason, I haven't done it yet. And I also have a couple of other motovlogs to get up. They're standalone videos. And that will be the much more normal thing for those, is standalone, one, like, you know, all-inclusive in its own video kind of thing. That'll be by far the more normal thing. So having the series was just because it was a long trip, obviously. But at some point I'll get those out. I don't know when that'll be going out, but at some point I'll get that out. But anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.